Inflation is causing stress. Bad news about prices in the grocery store.
Historically high inflation.
In 2022, much of the world experienced a period of uncommonly high inflation, with the US, UK, and Eurozone all peaking at around 10%.
Doesn't matter. As long as somebody's in the office to fix the shit, that's all we fucking need.
What's it?
We're facing World War III, poverty. We're looking to go for another Great Depression.
2021 was actually the most profitable year for corporate America since 1950. Its profits helped pay for $140 billion of shareholder handouts. So chances are the additional money you and I are spending on Walmart groceries is being used to pay off some Walmart shareholders' yacht.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country.
As explained by John Powell, othering in the political context is the process which leads an individual to believe a certain external group of people poses a threat to their own internal group of people. The most well-known example of othering is the Holocaust, where over 6 million Jewish people were killed by the German Nazi Party. Following the German defeat in World War I, and the resulting Treaty of Versailles, which imposed severe conditions on Germany, the German people were plunged into extreme poverty. There were mass protests against the economic state of the country, and Adolf Hitler saw a political opportunity to rise to power. Hitler managed to appeal to the industrialists in power in Germany by promising to channel the anger of the German people away from the imperialist profiteering mindset that placed Germany in this position in the first place. Indeed, it was much simpler to place fault at the feet of an exploitable group than to restructure economic ownership in Germany. For instance, German industrialists, such as Friedrich Flick, amassed fortunes during World War I, remained wealthy during the poor economic downturn, and continued their lineage throughout and even after the end of World War II. While industrialists amassed wealth and poor German people paid the brunt of reparations through taxes, the easiest political target was also the most vulnerable: the Jewish population in Germany. This is othering, a process of misdirection. We can see the continuation of this process in the United States today.
But Kamala has imported an army of illegal alien gang members and migrant criminals from the dungeons of the third world. They come from the dungeons, think of that, the dungeons of the third world, from prisons and jails, insane asylums, and mental institutions, and she has had them resettled beautifully into your community to prey upon innocent American citizens. That's what they're doing.
Donald Trump intends to invoke emergency powers in order to deploy the military to deport so-called illegal immigrants, while the cost of goods continues to rise and corporate profits run rampant. This act of misdirection continues to serve to pit vulnerable groups against each other, to turn us away from criticizing the structures of power that make us vulnerable in the first place.